Welcome YouTubers to another episode of Blacksmith RC, and this week we've got two packages in from China, 1 and 2. I did a little pre-unboxing, so we're just going to get right down to it. This one's going to be number 2. Set that right there. Alright, number 1 box, and of course there'll be a description of the eBay seller in the comment box below. These are, as you guys can see, the 7mm hexes. That's right, 7mm hexes, and those will be going on Swerve to give me that little bit extra track or width. No, width. Yeah, that's it. Extra width. And I also want to thank one of my YouTube subscribers for giving me this information. His name will also be down in the comment box. So that's going to be for that. And so much for that one. Number 2 package. It's kind of thick, so just going to dump it out here. There's 1, there's 2, and yep, that's it. Aha! There it is, you guys. The Stealth body mount, and we all know that's going to go on Sway. Don't want to mess up that super duper paint job that came with that K Racing body. So that's the hardware. Looks like the screws and the other mounts on that. And what do we have here? Oh, more screws. And looks like the magnets. Alright. So I'm going to get those on Sway. I'm going to check these out, get these on Swerve, and we'll come back with more detailed photo shots of this. So, be right back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Alright, we're back, and the Stealth body mount is on, as you guys can see. The front one and the rear one. And there we go. Now, if you're wondering why there are Velcro on the magnets, well, actually, I am not finished with mounting the magnets on the body, on the inside. So, we're not going to set that on just yet, but you guys kind of get the idea. I don't want to get that too close, so the magnets will take effect. And also, we've done a little bit more to the body. As you guys can see, I've added a wing, and tinted the windows, and also put the couldn't find any fiberglass tape, which is what I normally use, but in this case I did find some black duct tape, so we've got that in there for the body strength. So that's where we are on that. Now we're going to get ready for the second part of this video, which goes on to Project Swerve and the 7mm, 12mm hexes. We're going to make that thing wider, see if we can make it any little bit better for using any kind of rim, 1.10 or 1/10 wheels on that, so we're just not stuck to whatever. So we're going to get to that in just a sec. Okay, guys and girls, we're back, and I just want to give a big shout out to Eunique RC for letting me know that there is such a thing as a 7mm hex. And if you look back in the Redcat Lightning playlist, you'll see where I had an issue with only being able to use certain wheels, because using the stock hexes, they would rub the inside of the wheel, and that caused a little problem as far as steering. That caused a little problem also with speed. So big shout outs to Eunique RC for telling me about these new hexes. Well, they're not new, but new to me. And we're going to put that on there. And unfortunately, I'm not able to run this right now because my controllers are not with me. But we're just going to do like a mock-up setup. So right now I'm going to take this off and put the new hexes on, and just see how much wider it actually is, or if it's wider. And also, while I'm doing this, I just want to give a big shout out to all the subscribers, all the new subscribers that I have, and see if I can get a little closer look on this. As you guys can see here, they're a little bit bigger. Let me pan down so you can see. There it is, the difference. This will be considered the stock hex, and this is the 7mm hex. And just so you know, you can see that on there, 7mm. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there, and these are locking hexes. Hopefully you guys can see that. They are locking hexes. So we put that on there like that, and we do have some set screws for them. And I think I have the right type of Allen wrench that'll fit that, but we're not going to do that right now, so we're a little bit short on time. So now that is on, you guys can see it's quite a big difference compared to the stock one. Hopefully you guys can see the difference on that. It's almost about 1/4 of an inch wider with the 7mm. So if you look closely, and just a little bit more, you can see where the stock wheel sits right there. Okay, we're going to take this other wheel that comes from my guy and put that on there and tighten her down. Also, while I'm doing this, one of the new subscribers that I was so graciously to have on my channel now, he is a Jamaican fellow, and I appreciate that. Always good for international subscribers. And he recently got him a Redcat, and he's seen some of my videos, and you know, he appreciated what I was doing, what I had going on, and I just want to say a big thank you to him. And hopefully we'll get together maybe and do some video work together in the possible future. I know you'll be in contact with me, and I'll be in contact with you. So now if you look here, you'll see just how close that is compared to the top of the upright right there. And then on this side, there's quite a gap right there, and that is tightened all the way down. So if you look bumper to bumper, you'll see how close this one is, how much tire traction you have on this side compared to the bumper. So once again, I'd like to thank Eunique RC for that tip. You guys keep making it do what it do, and I'll catch you on the next video.